Hi YouTube. Okay, this is going to be an exciting video for me because I just got my copy of The Science of Black Hair. This came, now as you know, I'm from the Caribbean, I'm from Trinidad and Tobago, and this book came to me in like 2 days, 3 days, because I ordered it on the Friday, and probably because it was the weekend, Saturday, Sunday. By Tuesday, this book was here. I did order it through a Skybox, but still, you know, it went to my Skybox the very next day, and then it was shipped to Trinidad like in no time. So I'm very grateful for having this so soon. And I have already read, I'm not, how should I say, I'm not a novel reader or anything. I like to read books like this, human interest stories, scientific stuff, things about the body, about the skin, about the hair, all to learn about how to improve myself. So this is definitely something that I had to have, because I've heard so many good things coming from you guys about it, and I just had to get one for myself. Now this is the paperback, right? It isn't the hardcover one. Of course, I tried to go the economic route, and all I'm interested in really is once I get the information. So this is good enough for me. Okay, Audrey Davis Silva-Soti is amazing. I have already read through 3/4 of this book. I'm all over the book right now. I took glimpses of everything. I was so happy that she had a section for babies and children, because my daughter is now 8 months, and I've started a hair care regime for her since she was about 2 months old, and that's because of how much hair she had, right? And this, what stood out, especially for the kids and the babies, what stood out for me is that, as I was saying in a previous video, nowhere on the net where I researched really narrows down on how to take care of young Afro-textured hair, babies. And you would follow, sorry, my daughter is sleeping, I'm just looking at her to make sure she doesn't jump off the bed. Anyway, yeah, we follow the regime of shampooing and stuff, and based on what they say here, right, they don't need it. And it was really amazing to me, because I kind of was going on the right path by only doing it once a week. But according to what she said here, she said just rinsing with warm water is enough. And it makes sense, because they don't really have much product buildup. And she also said you could use a creamy, sealing the moisture, use a creamy, mild moisturizer for them, and then you could always use an oil if they need it. And so that's it for me, a shampoo for her until, you know, she reaches a certain age. So just rinsing with warm water, they said it's recommended, and I was so grateful for that. This is like, there's a guide from like newborns to all the way up until they're 2 years old. So I'm excited about starting her off on the right journey. And there's also a thing in here about building a regime for yourself. You know, it goes through all of the recommended shampoos, conditioners, deep conditioners, you know, and she identifies by name some of the products that are best for our hair and what we should use. She even goes through what type of brushes, how to care for your brushes and your combs. A lot of us don't, you know, we take it for granted, I guess, that it's only our hair, but we need to cleanse these things, we need to wash it and that also contributes to the health of your hair and the condition of your hair. So she spoke about that, you know, how to clean your brushes and your combs, how to cleanse your hair products and stuff. It is amazing. I am enjoying reading this book, and it's not something you can put down. You have to go back to it. So even though I read through like 3/4 of this, I know when I am actually building my hair regime, I will go back and just refresh my memory. Right? She talks about the architecture of black hair and like shrinkage and shine and sheen. I didn't know there was a difference between shine and sheen, and she breaks that down and explains, you know, why certain hair types have a shine and why certain hair types has a sheen, and why we lack it so dearly in our texture of hair. This is, I think I'm actually thinking about contacting her because it's not so readily available in Trinidad. I'm thinking of contacting her and trying to be a distributor of this book down here, because it's just, I mean, it's I love it. I'm so excited to try everything. I feel like I have a wealth of knowledge now, and I feel like my journey is going to go so much smoother. Now I know how to read a product. We have been talking about it all the time. I've heard other YouTubers mention, you know, the sulfur and the petroleum and the mineral oils that are not so good, but I mean, she tells you how to use these stuff to your advantage. And I just want to say, you know, thank you very much, Audrey. This is very well done. You have touched the Caribbean, right? So I guess your book is really traveling. It's all over, and we are very grateful that somebody decided to do something like this, especially for young women growing up right now who may not necessarily appreciate. I'm talking about the younger ones, right? People like me at my age and stuff, we already went through the process of having relaxed hair. I've had everything. My mother owns a beauty salon, and I've been in curls, I've been relaxers, I've had press, I've had texturizers, braids, weave, everything, and that kind of led me to say, enough is enough. I want to go back to my roots, which I never had. I've had chemicals in my hair since I was 8 years old, right? So, I mean, I don't want that for my daughter. I want her to really appreciate her hair texture, its beauty, and its versatility. And thank you. You guys go and get your copy of this book. It's very affordable. I mean, I paid US. It's very affordable, and you need to go get it. Okay? Thanks again for watching, everybody. Right, it's on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description box if you want to get the paperback, which is a slightly cheaper version of the book than the hard covers. So it doesn't have any full color pictures or anything like that. Right? It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Okay? Thanks a lot for watching.